Hey, what's up everyone? Kevin here. In this video, I just want to show you how you can practice on snow for doing 50-50s on boxes. So this is a great way to dial in your box skills, get yourself ready so that you become an expert at doing small and medium boxes. So the first thing that I like to do is kind of set up ahead and look and imagine that there's a box down below in the snow. Figure out where I'm gonna do my turns to control my speed and then ride with my board straight and flat. So right here, I'm just gonna do like 5 or 6 quick speed checks, then point straight and flat until I'm comfortable to do 3 or 4 speed checks again to slow myself down. This will give you all the skills that you need for doing boxes. This time I'm gonna go again, and I'm really gonna focus on the body position. So my shoulders, hips, and feet should all be squared up, and my balance should be right stacked over top of my snowboard. So again, I'm gonna imagine that there's a box down in the snow. I'm gonna do 5 or 6 quick speed checks. Now I'm gonna let my board go straight and flat, keeping my back straight, knees bent, and just feeling that really good balance. If you can practice that on the snow for an entire lap, it's gonna set you up to get ready for the park. So let's go up, find an easy box in the park to start with. So even on the way back into the park, we can still do like the couple quick turns, straight and flat, and then a few more speed checks. Coming up in the park, we got like the first mega small box. So I'm approaching from above, straight and flat. This is a nice easy ride on with a drop off. Coming up, we got one that you have to hop up onto. So I'm doing a few speed checks, little hop. And every time I come off, I'm not trying to put the brakes on straight away. I'm doing a few turns to control my speed. So land and then do a few turns. So this one's metal, gonna still go for it. Coming straight at it. It was a little sticky. But my body position, my knees are bent, my back is straight, hands over top of my board, and it's keeping me pointed straight at the feature. These ones are getting a little bit advanced, so you don't have to commit to everything, but a small, easy box to start with is really good progression. There's a down rail coming up, but I'm still doing all the same things. So a couple of speed checks to line myself up, comfortable with the speed, good body position, and riding it to the end. For this rainbow box, it's the same thing. I'm lined up above it, a couple of speed checks, comfortable with the speed, body position, and then a couple of speed checks to ride it out. So this box, I'm gonna start above it, quick speed checks. The way I can tell my body's lined up too is that I'm looking over my shoulder and my hands are over top of my board. For landing these types of features, it's always good to be comfortable with the speed. So on that one, I picked up a bit of speed towards the end, but because I was comfortable with the speed, it felt totally fine. So if you do feel uncomfortable with any of the box features, it's always good to slide with it. So if you feel like you're gonna come off the side, don't fight it, just go with it, because as soon as you start fighting the feature is when you can get caught. So here on this one, if I feel like I'm gonna slide off the side, I just go with it. Just remember that on a lot of these features, you have this small gap at the start. So this one needs a small like ollie to get up on top. And the same with this one too, just like a small gap to get up on top and a small gap at the bottom. So I hope these tips will help you with your box progression. Just remember, practice lots on the snow ahead of time, and when you do take it to the park, take it to some really easy, mellow features. Be safe out there learning, and I'll catch you in the next video.